I forgot the ones in the waking sand because that place still exists somehow. And Oyanja has some weirdness there, which I'm gonna have to hold off doing until I'm level 50. But I could probably do it at level 80. Let's just see what he wants. Ow. I am gonna attempt also to do, alright, I'm sorry, we're not done yet. The Cobalt Initiative. Read the riptides in the winds and brace yourself for the coming storm. Learn as much as when I sailed as a yellow jacket. The wisdom of the sea has served me just as well on land. The beast tribes are a storm in the brewing, and neither the scions nor the city-states can allow to be caught unawares. Today, we must strike first and nip the storm in the bud. I will start with the kobolds. I reckon they've grown a bit too big for their breeches of late. One more thing I learned as a yellow jacket is that your ship is only as steady as your crew. Before taking on the kobolds, I mined around up some new allies. Camp Overlook to find a crew of pirates who have been up pillaging and plundering and now fly the flag of the Maelstrom. I bring them on board to fight the kobold menace, but I have a notation that an honest plea for from yourself would be more convincing. Might you travel to Camp Overlook? Speak to the commander below and give us a great service. Alright. Into the Valley of the Skull. I call upon you as a fellow scion, Ronald, to assist our allies in meeting mutual objective. The Maelstrom needs every sword it can to summon. It can summon to stifle the Sang in advance. I implore you to journey to the Camp Saul Valley. Discuss the matter with What? Science. God. Oh, I already own it. Okay. Can't do it without you. My dear friends, I came to the Scions with a burning passion to deliver this realm from darkness. A passion I could never muster. They fought bravely and with honor, until they could fight no more. Me, I was never worth much of a before. I wanted nothing more than to honor my fallen characters carrying the fight. But how? One day it struck me. I may be woefully lacking in battlefield, but my mind is sharp enough. I resolved to plot a course of action and recruit capable allies to our cause. One thing is clear to me. We can ill afford to be distracted by the beef fires with more ominous storm clouds gathering on the horizon. To that end, we must find strong and loyal allies. Well, you are familiar with the U, right? Perhaps a tribe of fearsome hunters and huntresses. I'm convinced that they would provide invaluable battles against the anybody they could be won over. The U respect strength above all. I fear they sooner gut me than listen to my tale, but for you, if you spoke, they would listen. I'm certain of it. And so I ask, friend. Trouble to Forgotten Springs. Oh, okay. And finally, tussle with the... Hold that button. You know what? You said something about superior arms. What are you talking about? Tussle with gods. If thou the weather these constant clashes against ever more potent rivals, that thou must perform for your weapons, I have told. In exchange for the ritual objects that I have collected, she has promised to provide me with a selection of her stock. Why was she concerned? Purchase those unsavory trophies is a simple question. Are like to sell it at the very thought of possessing such forbidden items. There are few who can lay claim to the ownership of the primal. There is no cause for alarm. Any power that objects once held, as long as it's been surrendered to the summoned deities. Very on the account, I gleaned from them that wisdom we would return to thee. Hard-won prize. Oh, I think, yeah. We have to bring him Garuda, Ifrit, and Titan's, like, drop item from them. And then, we had to, afterwards, he gave us a quest to do all that and give them to him. And now we have to take these. We have to take them back, I guess, and give them to someone over here that'll be like, hey, I can make weapons out of these if you can bring enough of them. And I'm like, oh, I don't like the sound of that. Greetings, adventurers. So you're the one that hopes to trade some primal guaranteed in intensity. So why don't you let on that? Of course, the vortex, Craig, or no. Carved from beast and bones, just like you described. Oh, I'd be lying if I said these trinkets didn't make my skin crawl with their mind in mind. In case you misunderstood, that's a picture of high praise, lad. My customers will be gutting each other in the streets for a chance to purchase your trophies. Show them the law of action. Figured as much. You promised me a life of excitement and stocking your shelves with a train. Oh. Can I help you? What in 7? First of all, you adventurers and your parchment for storing the most disgusting souvenirs in your pod. I didn't want these. Wanting to stock the shelves and twice for it added. But that's near there here. Whatever it is that drives you folks also fills my purse with coins. Now, weapons we deal in, is it? Here, take a few of these tokens and you'll be able to exchange them for an arms you fancy. If you're one of those completionist types, then you'll no doubt want an entire armory of the things. Bring me a set of these stomach turning tools. Okay. Okay, that's what this is. It's a weekly thing. What did I get? Oh. Oh wow! Oh yeah, I forgot I have these. Oh, I can only get one? The Ring of Blasting Altar. Tokens. There we go. Bomb text. Get pick up it. Oh. Hi. Are these useless now? Guess so. Let me see. Yeah, I just entered new territory. Even though it's old. I was hoping to get something for my adventurer, eh? Message what did say? Preemptive strike to take the win out of. And she's recorded all buccaneers like us for the other. Well, this even moment. Confess, I had my doubts when I heard she was leaving the Yellow Jackets. Wait, what? Something's not right with this program. We may fly the flag of the mission now, but years past, me and my crew were some of the scurriest pirates. Traded in our Jolly Rogers for the Crimson. But the Crimson and Black when it is simple to build a little ship. Our days of pillage and plunder may be behind us, but a pirate never loses his nose for treasure and glory. Fighting the kobolds, I suspect you find them most agreeable during a cause for. Say, for instance, if there was a healthy bounty on for any buccaneer who made a name for him. I believe something like that just might be arranged. Why don't you do this? Bounty on the kobolds. That sounds right. Where did I put my cutlass? I think we just opened up a billion other quests now. I've been meaning to buy the new peg leg for me humble mate. Bounty you speak of, raise the mast. Tomorrow I set sail for Cobalt territory. This looks like they this looks like a bunch of people. Yeah, that looks like a bunch of people playing together. It's a party, but probably friends. I swore to myself that my pirating days were through. Deep within, I've always longed to sail this way. Waiting for. Judging. Oh, is it because we're like... Okay, I get... Get that? No. Yeah, but then that should've... A bounty for finding Cobalt. Why? Did you need that CCM? I've never cared much about the scurvy beast. Tell the cap I'll be sailing east. Tells me I'm gonna be locked here forever. I'm gonna be in Realm Reborn forever. Side quest until you had little trouble. One of my crew. Pirate, always a pirate. Just kills some crossbows of duty. I knew it! Another one! What is this? Come on! I thought I was done, but apparently not. Honor the following. You face dangers, countless times together. It's our pirate days. So the last mission, 1 to 5 of us. I'm not fool enough to hold our hope that my comrades still live, but not having means to be like you go to the battlefield and bring back a memento. No. Tired of side quests. This is why we had an entire Dark Knight quest line that talked about the fact that people were always begging you to do stuff. What say you join us in a little operation that's sure to hit the kobolds where it hurts most, in the Crucible? As you know, the beasts pride themselves on their alchemical skills. We located a hidden storeroom containing a prototype for the new Crucible. I don't know what it's capable of. I'm not the mind to find out. I would charge you with drawing the kobold's attention while my enemy sees to the Crucible. Take these makeshift hubs to Iron Lake, where you'll find stores of certain provisions. I'm going monk again because it can be faster. I'm out. Oh, we're looking for mementos, I think. I'm still going at it. I'll do them as monk and soak up the experience as black mage. How you doing? Turned, have ye? Yes, I found your phone book. I know I wouldn't have made no difference, but I just wish I could have been with them at the end. Any tears I shed be little more than drops in the ocean. I must take up their fight and see that their sacrifice wasn't in vain. Good work. Well, pleased to know that the operation was a bouncing connect very well. The crucible is no more. They should keep the kobolds quiet for a spell. Like the touches. And then okay. And yes, give me another one, please. Pirates of Limsa have added another chapter to our legend, and we couldn't have done it without you. In a perfect world, the mere word of our triumph would convince any pirate captain still saying anything in search of treasure to quit their plundering. Coin is the quickest. I've drafted a full report of the operation. Be he captain, cook, or swab. We've delivered it to commander. Did you by any chance come from the direction of Camp Overlook? There seems to be quite a commotion there. Oh, a record. What's this? The Kobold's Crucible and no more. Where's the unscouted fools? To the lads, and I'm glad they're on our side. I'll gladly issue them a special accommodation and 100,000 gil for each human. The nerve of the man! Ah, while the exact amount negotiated, I see no reason to be stingy with our coffers at the bounty here or there. Yeah, that sounded like a bit overboard, man. Oh, we have to go back. Okay, so we'll do this next. Oh, get ready, we're about to do like 40 more quests. Slayer of Titan returns! The Slayer seeks something. Do you have joined us? You have us join your fight against Humanity? You do not care for the Legimandus. But you fight no battles, but our own. That is what my tribesmen will say. I am not unwilling to help you, but I know better than they. Hello, words. What's it to you? World of those who turn to gift, they will no longer have ears. I could order my tribe to fight for you. That would be good for you, yes, but be good for you. You have proven yourself to be, but to many of you are just another outsider. If you could earn their trust, You will do it yourselves. Speak to my tribeswomen and hear. Considering I did all the quest lines here already. Want to fight. When we want to fight. Is this difficult for an fighter to understand? Even if the fight, even though at any point in time something could just come along and annihilate you. The problems are our own. Why are we talking to the women? Why not everyone? Yet, if you are strong, why do you not fight your own battles? Oh. You have returned, but I would ask you to leave me. I am first and foremost to my people and the needs, and their needs concern me more than yours. Outsider, I told you who you would help the you? Who outsiders puzzle me. I am told that some of the prize women have been ambushed and captured by the lizard men. The rumors are true, they bear grave runes. I ask you not to rescue them. If they are truly you, their pride will not allow it. These their wounds is salve in themselves. Ah! I die sooner than admit defeat to the lizardmen. Well, here you go. Fun. Thank you, friend. I'll not forget this debt. You had me a friend! Oh. Forgot to change jobs. Oh dear. Fine. Watch yourself, stranger. Believe it or not, my claws are still sharp. I know not why you helped me, but thank you. Up here. There. But by your kindness, I live to fight another day. Return with lizardmen heads. Yeah. True you. You are a proud people. It is not easy for us to express gratitude to outsiders most of all. But those you say would speak to you, do them the favor of hearing their word. They told me you were strong, but now I have seen with my own eyes. I would be honored to do battle by your side. I thought I was lizard grub, for sure, until you came to rescue. Let's crack some lizard skulls together. I don't know your scion from a hole in the ground, but your friends are my friends, and your enemies are my enemies. Be strong together. You gave me back my strength and my honor. This is a kindness I must repay. Should you require my aid, you have it. I trust that you heard the word answer you seek. You do not open our hearts to outsiders easily, but those bonds we do form are that much stronger. Protect our freedom and our newfound friends. Do you will fight this battle. Return and tell your Salion companions that the strength of them go in safety and know that you will always be welcome here. The Valley of the Skull. Is that the last part? Okay. What? If you have come seeking for the vessel, congratulations, you found her. Otherwise, the person truth is I who have been seeking you. Never overlooks this. We are the dam against the rising tide. Yes. I wouldn't waste your time with necessities. I won't waste your time with necessities. As we speak, a ship is bound for airport where it will be prepared. There's precious freight. Bristles from the Owls of Umbra, which it is set to co-sign that those lips have yet let the fishbacks gain wind of our plan. Yet loose lips. In other words, they know. Were these crystals to fall into Sanguine's hands, it would bring them that much closer to awakening Leviathan, a contingency we could ill abide. As you should see to the safe crystals, my Saborian. In other words, go over here. I was supposed to take a break, but I didn't. They take it. You're the scion they spoke of. I'd imagine someone more imposing. Nevertheless, the ship won't be in for some while. We'll need to load the ship as soon as she arrives, so as to lend no license. And just who in Eorzea are you supposed to be? They hired an adventurer? One told me about an adventurer. I suppose you might as well make yourself useful. Bring the supplies up to the pier so the ship can be removed. Da, 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 da. Done? Oh, you're a quick worker. I forgot my name. I forgot to tell you my name. My name's Dawson. Dawson. I ever see every crate that watches up. Let this load of ship in. No more for you to do here. No, sir. I do not trust you. I don't trust that guy. I think he might be tempered. You've done all you can. Just make sure you're prepared for when it comes to people. Long walk off the short pier. Your ships come in. Head over to the pier and see that those crystals reach their destination. You're so close to 50. Once it gets to 50, once I get to 50, it'll be good. Hi. Uh-oh. Is this a quest? He's all restocked and ready to go. Hop aboard if you think that's best. Help! The Reavers are at the gate. There is Horsem. Whatever in Eorzea could they possibly be doing here? I could bait with my cargo to escape with my life, but they're still out there. Waiting for us to try and recreate the consignment. Oh, lucky for you, the... What for? I'll hang back here and make sure no one lays a hand on the master's freight. The ship will stay docked until you're done taking care of the Reavers. Yeah. That's a trap! That's what this is, it's a trap. They needed to get me away from there because that guy is working for them. I bet you 10 to 1. What the? Where's the ship? What in the name of the hell are gonna happen here? You must be the adventurer the Scion sent. My name's Dawson. I was sent to get to oversee the freight. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I knew it. What about finally it's beating you to me? So consumed were we with the dangers of the sun at sea that we left ourselves open on land. But the skyray took place somewhere. How many dollars the Ravagers doing? We pieced together the identity of our dread pirate. I don't know. It's only fitting that the silver-tongued snake calls the serpent's tongue. The singer we were prepared for, but not the serpent reapers. We steeled ourselves against the danger on the horizon only to fall to the danger at our very feet. Really? The way the crystal crumble. The serpents leave us no choice. The risk of the crystals falling into Simon's hands is too great for us to remain idle. It comes. So many are the crystals that we have no means of recovering. Hope to destroy them. While losing the crystals is regrettable, we have far more to lose should Leviathan be summoned. Our forces will bombard the Reavers, drawing them out of their dens so they might slip in to make ships to destroy the crystals. Lies beyond Tide Gate and the enemy encampment. Me all the way over here, right? Oh. What is all this? Are you joking? Serpent's tongue lashing. Comes of pirates who take the Sangan's god as their what sort of pirate offer prayers to the Leviathan. Like all zealots. Rivers grows with 25 fanatics bold out to dampen their fire. Pulling the hole. Finalized on the land base where the fishbacks leans to launch the attack. But we cannot forestall their advance. We might give them pause with a sudden strike. I'll need you to go make fours and serve as a cautionary terror to the rest. That's your cutthroat. Have to hand it to the villain. He's got gall. Most men want it for his 64 counts. Wouldn't dare leave the safety of the sentence time. No doubts. Every time into the crystals end up, and we're all drowning in Leviathan's wake. Once his axe with a sharp wit. Wow. So we got a side quest that wants us to blow up the base, and another side quest that's literally kill the leader. I can't believe how much I can't believe we're still doing side quests. I thought we were done. Like, I thought we only had the one that has to do with the post letter image of the Moogle, but no. Oh, yeah. Oh good, it's almost over. I think once this is cleared up, we can... Look, there's a leader. Oh. Sorry. Apparently you weren't strong enough. That's all I wanted to do. Here I fear I was sending you to your death. Glad to give that. A man who can disperse justice will always have a place by my side. Okay, each day the hordes of slimies and soldiers threaten to take our beloved gates. I pray the day never comes, but prayer alone will not suffice. Thanks to you today. Thanks to you, today will not be that day. There we go. Wait, what? Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot I have most of the gear. Except for the weapon. That'll teach those reavers that they should reap what they sow. Rest assured, in the knowledge you've made this safer for all. Okay. So we're missing a ring, to be honest. That's okay. Our Triumph hero returns, and I imagine it will be some time before the Serpent Reavers and the Sangan rear their ugly heads again. More importantly, we needn't worry about Leviathan rearing his head. The Maelstrom and indeed all of Linsa owes you a debt of gratitude. Please send my regards to Randolph. I'll go back to the Wikis. Now, the Wicking sounds. Let's see something. Look up. Zombies are people too? What the? There's literally a quest in the bottom corner. Why? I do not know. But at least, but there's still there's going to be a couple things I'm going to go after real quick before I do the actual quest line. Level 50 quest line. Complete it once and for all. I have to do that. Do Hello, Hab. Why are you out here by yourself? Oh my god. That's a minion. I'm sorry. I suppose you don't speak zombie-ish? You'll have to forgive me. It's been feeling awfully depressed of late. Why shouldn't I? What with you and your friends always trying to hack me limb from limb? Why, it's as if my riding with a flesh of prosperity for snacking on adventure brains have made me some sort of... The only ones who ever treated me with any decency were my saboteur friends. I've seen them in ages. My best friend among them was spirited away when we were... Wait. What the? Why is there Saboteur over here? No! Don't run! Ran. He ran away. By the White Tower. My dear friend, something just returned. It was you that found him? Why, you must be the kindest adventurer. I promise I won't eat your brains unless you're the last adventurer in the world. Yeah. Perhaps you could track down my other Saboteur friends as well. Sabadred disappeared while we were on an excursion to La Nazca. Oh, hey, I'm enjoying the. Just enjoying the. I figured as much. Probably have to do this one more time. So apparently, from what I read, what I've heard from like everybody's media tour videos, they're getting Monk is losing all of their fist ability, fist of fire, fist of wind, and fist of earth. But in return, we're getting riddle of wind. Apparently, going to be something. Joy of joy, Saboteur returned. That or you assured me that you nice, well, just fine. At least that's what I think you meant to say. Why, that leads to Sourdale. Oh, he's a shy retiring. He was relaxing in his favorite pot when it was stolen away by a band of guards. You can find them for me. Oh, and take this fire hand just in case it's stuck inside. talking to me. It's on this floor. Oh god, I would have never found that. Guess I had flying. Please be it. I beg you, please be it. Please let this be all there is. It's... You can tell I'm getting a little stressed now. Getting a little stressed out about this. Saboteur came back, then left just as quickly to go home with his brothers. Said that the winds of thunder were calling him home, and or at least that's what I think he said. It's must be to have a family. Mine's long dead. Dead. Not unlike me. Just knowing that I have friends in this vast, lonely world is enough for me. Why? I suppose I can even call you a friend too. You don't mind. Aw. Hey! Yes, you want to put oh, I can't. Sorry. Later. Horizon. That's crazy. I'm done finally. Hopefully. Guess I should do one last scan of every area. Every area where it has to do with See, that's the thing. I guess because I was doing side quests along the way, it started opening them up even more. So Sans entrance. The seas have carried you back to me. Oh, end up being you're made a fine pirate. Bringing the pirates together with promise of treasure glory. Already caught the ear of many buccaneers. We were comrades, friends, and I even more than that. Occasions and memory stars. I got nothing but respect for the man, but building a proper army out of a whole buccaneer. Treasure. But you know what truly calls a pirate over is freedom. Only then can I be sure that my decision to right one. That's okay. Knowing limited lays in good hands allowed us to tend to matters of import elsewhere, but I am relieved. I'm relieved to have you back with us all to save much work. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. If you notice, Oyandra is gone. Because his quest was... See, he's supposed to be at the, whatchamacallit? The stone, what is it? The Rolling Stones or something? The other... In Mordora. That's where he is supposed to be. To be honest, if you don't do his quest here, he'll be here and there at the same time. You completely paradox it if you miss certain quest lines. Friend, I've had my doubts, but even one of your talents could win over to you. And you have proven yourself capable of the task that would make an ordinary adventurer's fear. You have given hope and courage for all here. Most of all, rest assured that we shall not squander the opportunity. Dude, that's the weird part, though. There are still people here. So that's it. We're essentially done. I'm gonna take a break. When I come back, we have to do whatchamacallit. I'll have to gather the rest of the gear for my Black Mage. Which reminds me, I need to do some alteration. Like, I have to get a new, I need a new weapon, and I need a new ring. Yeah, I can't be carrying. I think I can get the 120 ring? If I'm right. But yeah, I'll be back.